How to master the game of money. Money is crucial today for us to feel secure. Financial insecurity often causes mental health issues due to stress and worry about money. So how should we manage our money? What is money? You need to understand that the distribution of money is not meant to be fair. No, money should be seen as a game where those who master the rules get a bigger share. Just like in any other game. If you want to play a game of Monopoly with your friends, you probably start by going through the rules. Economy and money are just like Monopoly, but with real money and without going through the rules first. Learning the rules is up to each person. Availability of money. The first thing to learn is to understand the availability of money in an economy. That both central banks and regular banks can create money, and this money is created through various debts. This means that if all debts in an economy were paid off, there would be no money left. These debts also involve a cost in the form of interest. This interest is financed by growth and the decreasing value of money. You should also know that only 1% of all money is physical cash. The value of money. To know how much something should cost, you first need to learn the actual value of money. The idea that the value of money and inflation are connected is a myth. The actual value of money is instead determined by the amount of money in an economy relative to the interest rate. Just like shares in a company. But money is not a security with underlying value. Money should be seen more as a point system that shows how much value you have created or used. Therefore, a currency can theoretically become worthless overnight. Money decreases in value over time because the amount of money in an economy increases over time. When the value of money decreases, the price of assets like gold, stocks, and houses goes up. So, it's not the value of the assets that increases, but rather the value of money that goes down. Assets and liabilities. Another thing to learn is to understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Your total wealth is divided between your assets, which increase in value, and your liabilities, which instead decrease in value. If you have too many liabilities compared to your assets, your total wealth will go down. Loans, for example, can be both good and bad. Good loans are those connected to your assets, like a mortgage. Bad debts are loans for consumption. So, to create large assets, you also need large loans. But these loans also increase risks if something goes wrong. So, the challenge is to create assets without increasing risk. Income and expenses. Finally, you should learn to understand the balance between income and expenses in your budget. The economic cycle is based on your income being someone else's expense. By creating expenses for others, you increase your income. The easiest way to increase your income is to simply create multiple sources of income. For example, by selling things or investing in different assets. Your total wealth then increases faster the more of your income you spend on new assets. So, just like nature, our economy is based on cycles, diversity, and balance. The difference is that nature's goals are long-term, while the economy's goals are unfortunately short-term. By understanding these basic principles, we have the foundation to absorb more knowledge about how our economy works.